Alright, here we are up at Egmont Branch Railroad Line. This is up York Road. I don't know if you can read any of that. Alright, and here we have one of the old carts. The old bogies. See, the little punks are taking the lead again. So this would have been the old houses back here, the barracks. The old fireplace would have been there. Alright, here we have the old crusher site. I believe it's a crusher site, so water would have been coming down these pipes from miles up the hills. And they would have big water wheels to run everything. In fact, that's probably a bearing housing for a water wheel here, maybe. Well, you can see the big old studs still sticking up out of the ground. Oh yeah, see? That's where that stud would have been on this podium that I was just looking at. That looks like some sort of trim or something. So that wall there is here. That's this wall. Large, very large. And here we go. Another pipeline that would have came out from miles and miles up the hills. That would have been turning the big old water wheel that would have been located here in that platform. And then there's another one of those platforms for another, I don't know what they call them, maybe trim mills or whatever the heck they call them. Well, it's another stormy day, and we're just doing another trek up the hill. As you can see, we're sort of down to the base of Mount Taranaki, or Mount Egmont, some people call it. You can look that up, Google it. Yeah, it's just a little track, probably 15 minutes, going something called a sand track. Not sure what they mean by that, but we'll go have a look. behind me you can sort of see some of these old trees. Look how old they are. It almost looks like, I don't know, 3 or 4 trees growing out of the same spot. Try and take a photo of it, see what you reckon. And then of course you got the pungas. That's called a punga. See, it's soft. It's like really, really like here, soft, and then it grows up to a fern at the top. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Just look at all those baby ferns. Look at them all. They're just all over that punga. I guess that's what the punga grows, is it? Okay. So we're part way up this track, probably I don't know, 20 minutes or so, and there's a trench that runs. We've been following this trench. Well, underneath that trench is a handmade pipe. So they would have dug that trench by hand, and they would have laid this pipe. Now this pipe, you can see there's no weld, it's all riveted. It's so old. You can get out of there, Franklin. Franklin's not going to let me videotape. But anyway, look how, look at that. Look at that, it's pretty deep in there. Man, that's crazy. Well, we haven't made it to the sand trap yet, but a little bit of sunshine starting to come through now. The rain's stopping, so we are trying to get to the sand trap. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Look how soft the stuff is. Just feels like, oh, it's just so soft. Yeah. Feels like flannelette, like flannelette sheets. It's just so soft. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, the walkway's getting a bit narrow. We must be getting close. Oh, I better duck under this. Holy crap. Here we go. Alright, here's a, they call it the base of trap or bathing beauty. I suppose it's where everything got washed. Don't know how it worked, but that's it. There's pretty deep. And then over here, got some sort of valve. It must, I don't know what that controls. Maybe, oh yeah, a door. Actually, you know what? I'm going to actually try to turn that. I can't help myself. I'm going to have to do it. They put it there for a reason. They didn't want me to turn it. They would have taken that damn handle off, I'm telling you. Alright, let's see about getting across this slippery plateau. Oh, gotta get underneath that. Oh, there's another wheel down in there. Look at this. Look at that. Oh yeah, now that has a handle on it, so that has to be turned. Oh, it's steps. That must be the old steps to get down there. Anyway, I'm going to walk my way across it. Oh, there's steps down here too. Look, down to get to the bottom of the reservoir. Alright. Alright. Hurrah. Oh. Well, it won't move, so I'm going to pause the video and see if I can get it moving. Okay, so no, they don't turn. I've given a good effort, but pretty badass. They actually got bolts in them, which is really, really weird. Look, that one's broken off. pretty sure this is the old railroad track. We found a couple old railroad spikes on the ground. Big ass meaty spikes. And the fact is it's pretty straight and long. What do you reckon the name of this river is? We have no idea what the name of this river is, but we've come across it. Franklin. And Franklin's trying to get out here. He's a jerk, man. I'm telling you, he's a jerk. So here's another railroad spike. This thing would be over 100 years old, so had to have a railroad up through here. Alright, so far, so the river looks like it comes down. There's a little waterfall there, as you can see. Comes down here. Pretty amazing what they've done here. I don't know why they've done it. There's a pipe under the ground for it though. Comes down here. Comes along here. Right, and it comes around this bend and then to here, to a pipe, and it goes across here, underneath this river here, underneath the ground, and out through there. So the river actually travels down, I don't know if you can see it, you probably can't see it, but it travels just down over that little hill. Oh, you're struggling with this one, are you, Frankie? Well, I guess we're about 20 minutes from the foot station. Big bank up there. Water flowing everywhere. Waterfalls, little waterfalls everywhere you look.